Welcome back to our channel, guys. Now, since the year is coming to an end, we've decided to give you guys our top 3 picks of the books that we've read this year. We're going to publish 2 videos on this, so make sure you check out both of them. The books that are going to be featured in this video are going to be different on the second one, so the links to the second one will be in the description. Now, the first book that I want to talk about is by David Goggins, Can't Hurt Me. I genuinely couldn't think of a better book to start this list off with. In my opinion, David Goggins should be known by everyone. His journey and achievements are nothing short than exceptional and motivating. This book embodies his journey, and it shows that there is no room for weakness, doubt, and excuses when it comes to achieving something. You should always strive to do more, do better, and all you need is good mental fortitude, and with that, there is nothing that you can't achieve. This book really teaches you what the mind is capable of and how to harness its power. Now, the second book that I want to talk to you guys about is called The Mystery Method by Mystery and Neil Strauss. Now, this book is for the people who find themselves in those awkward conversations with girls, or just find it very hard to, or struggle with like engaging with girls in any shape or form when it comes to any situation. Now, this book helps you understand the dynamics and things in play when it comes to male and female relationships, and what it takes for you to be able to approach and execute it correctly. So it takes you through a step-by-step and helps you to start your journey. Now, this journey is all about you becoming more confident and being more approachable to girls. Now, confidence and approachability is taught very well in this book. However, the only issue that I have with it is that it's only a schematic. Now, in my opinion, you guys really need to read this book and understand it throughout. But to be able to be successful in achieving the things that you want, you need to implement your ideas and yourself through this idea that Mystery is teaching you guys about. The ideas that are shown in the book are pretty much just a script. A script isn't always going to work out because you need to amend it as you go along. Each situation that you're in is going to be different, and it requires a different execution. You guys need to learn that you need to be unique and stand out from everyone else. That is what's going to get you the attention that you want. You need to be intriguing and desirable, and this book really teaches you that, so I recommend that you read it. But to obviously obtain the best results from it, you need to implement yourself throughout the ideas. So to conclude this book, it's a very good book if you want to be able to get out of that social awkwardness that you have and be able to be more approachable and desirable when it comes to females. And last but not least, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Now, this goes without saying that it's a top recommended book in pretty much any list that you guys can find out there on YouTube. Everyone is constantly talking about it, and it's one of the first books that anyone reads, and it was mine as well. Now, people constantly hear the term rat race, and this book is literally the reason that I found myself to be in the rat race, and it helps me to be able to break out of it. Robert constantly talks about how the rich constantly getting richer and the poor become more poor, and the middle class constantly stay where they are. Now, another major topic that Robert focuses on in this book is the idea that financial literature isn't taught in schools, and it must be obtained through your own educating yourself. Now, another idea that Robert focuses in this book with is the idea of financial literature and educating yourself in that. Schools do not teach you this, and Robert goes on about how you need to educate yourself at home. Now, some ways of doing this is like reading books similar to this, watching YouTube videos from financial investors or people who have good financial advice. Now, you might think to yourself, why I gave you these 3 books? The 3 books that I wanted to include had to be in different areas. Now, the reason for that is because I wanted to give you guys an understanding on some different aspects of life that you need to improve in. There really wouldn't be a choice. Now, as a man, you don't have a choice to be good in only one. You have to be superior in many aspects to be seen as a high value man. These 3 books will help you improve yourself in each category, and in doing so, you are going to improve your value amongst everyone else. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out the other video where we talk about 3 different books. Thank you so much for your support. We greatly appreciate it. It encourages us to make more content for you guys. And finally, if you have any book recommendations for us for 2023, let us know down below. See you in the next video.